Okay, wow, you saw the title. There's a housing update. This is actually crazy. The last one was variables, so I was like, there's gonna need to be a bigger housing update to beat that. But I mean, variables is great and all. I mean, it still is. Variables are great. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys right now. So as you can see, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. There's an iron golem and a slime and all. Like, you can't get these in housing, but like now you can. So okay, so the first thing, the cookie item. Let's just pretend that was in there. The cookie item. Now you can get this by going to the housing menu and the items, and it's right here. I'm pretty sure I requested it in the housing forums, but yeah, if you guys have an idea that's actually possible in Minecraft for like housing, put it in the housing suggestions website thing for Hypixel. Anyways, yeah, we have the cookie item. Instead of needing a friend to like give it to you, like drop it to you, now you can get it in the items menu. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you. This actually will help so much because now you don't need friends or anyone else online to give you the cookies. So yeah, now instead of grabbing your friends online or some random person, now you can just grab the cookies. That's gonna help a little bit. Thank you, Hypixel. This one thing will help so much in housing. Copying and pasting housing actions. So obviously it's copying and pasting actions. If we go into a function and we can copy it right here. We can not even just a function, go into anything. It's like the /edit or anything. We can right click to copy and left click to paste. We can just we can do two things, copy them and then repeatedly paste them and just change the variables, and that will help so much time. And like long functions that we need to change, like copy and have in another function, that will save so much time instead of having like HTSL, because it also happens like in an instant. Yeah, so instead of having HTSL, I mean, HTSL is great for like coding and stuff, but now you can copy and paste stuff. So yeah, that's great. Okay, now in my inventory, you'll see I have an NPC thing. If I place it down and edit it, you'll see that there are some new things. First off, you'll notice that there is a changed NPC type. It shows the player and a bunch of other mob eggs that you can choose from. So now I can do like an iron golem and a slime. Whoa, I did not see this. Okay, what? So apparently you can edit the slime sizes. That's pretty cool. I know that for a villager you can like make it a librarian or whatever, and you can also make the mobs like the adult or baby form. And if you go to the end, you'll see that there's an armor stand. You can make it you can make there be no base plate, no arms, make it small, and you can also make it invisible. So if I make it invisible and I add actions, also I didn't get to this yet, but there are left and right click actions now, so that's crazy. So now I can just right click. Okay, so now I can, if I remove the name tag, I can just punch the air, well, where that the armor stand was, and it'll work. So now you can put like an invisible armor stand like near a block, and then so you can kind of like click a block now, but not really. You can kind of click a block now. So yeah, that's cool. NPCs, pretty cool. Also, I know that for like some of them, they have like different stuff. So like for slimes, you can change the size of it, and for like a villager, you can change for creeper, you can change it like if it's charged or not. That's really cool actually. For a skeleton, you can make it if it's change it to a wither skeleton. That's actually pretty cool too, because we never had any. I mean, we never had like any type to choose from. For a sheep, you can do sheared or not sheared, the wool type. That's really cool. And the age. Okay, so that's enough for the NPCs, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Now if you look at this, we have some increased action limits. So the conditionals went from 15 to 25. Random action limit increased from 5 to 25. The give item action increased from 20 to 40, and the remove item cap increased from 20 to 42. 20 to 42, like 20 to 40 as well. Okay. And of course the right and left click actions, the thing I just did, the invisible armor stand, and yeah, the villager, you can make it a blacksmith or a baby. So yes, we have all those, and we also have a new thing with the fishing rod. We can now apparently fish in lava, and I think it shows like, so now we can, it says lava fishing allows players to fish within lava. So if I do this, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so if I go fishing in lava. Wait, no. I forgot. So, yeah, if you go in the housing menu and housing settings, there's a new thing. There's a new settings, fishing settings. And so, I haven't even looked at these yet, actually. So, yeah, this is really cool. Allow using fishing rods. If you disable this when a player when a player clicks it, it won't show the bobber or something. It won't throw the bobber. So yeah, that's cool. So if I do this, I can't throw it. I'm right clicking, I can't throw it. So that's cool. Lava fishing, we'll enable that now. Now if I go to fish, then now I can fish in lava, which is really cool. Now there's probably going to be a bunch of like fishing tycoons and fishing simulators coming out soon, especially with the NPC, the squid NPC. Show catch timer and play caught sound. So hold on, first I'm gonna try in the water. Okay, so as you can see, it just showed the timer thing. I'm on Badlion client, but I don't have any like fishing, or I don't have the Skyblock mod on. So this is vanilla. At least this is the vanilla like thing. This is not me. This is vanilla. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, for lava you can do the same. You can fish in it. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it says on the thing you can fish in it. I don't know why it's not like. I don't know why it's not fishing. I don't know if that's like a bug or something, but it's not working. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong. I've been sitting there for 2 minutes. I haven't caught anything, so I don't know if that's a bug or anything. Connor, if you could patch that. I'm joking. Am I though? Anyways, so yeah, what else is new? There's a little bit more limits, like regions were increased from 30 to 40, holograms went from 30 to 40, NPCs went from 20 to 40. Wait, there were only 20 before? That's crazy. How have people made housings with only 20 NPCs? That's tough. Yeah. And there's some bug fixes. So yeah, that's it. I went through everything. I'm gonna give a brief summary on what's new. So in the housing menu, in the items tab, there's the cookie item. There's a copy and paste action, which is great. Thank you, Hypixel. Thank you, housing. This will save so much time for making housings, for creating housings. NPCs, they did a revamp, the types and actions. Thank you, Connor. They increased some housing action limits and stuff like region limits and stuff in NPCs. Right and left click actions. Fishing stuff. A new housing setting, fishing settings, and yeah, they did some custom things for the NPCs, like how big the slime is, and zombie villager. I did not know that. Okay, so yeah, apparently you can have it be a zombie villager too. That's pretty cool. You can have a zombie be a zombie villager, and yeah, so that's everything that's new in the housing update. If you did not know there was a housing update, then please consider liking and subscribing, because I'm trying to get 400 subscribers by the end of the year, which is probably not going to happen, but I hope it will. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and peace.